Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Foley, and today we are doing Piggy Theory, episode 11. Guys, I'm back. If you haven't heard from the last Piggy Theory, we are doing, forgot his name. Oh, Duakara Mayor. In Duakara Mayor, we obviously know that's based off the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. And most of these characters from this thing are based off Nightmare Before Christmas. And Sam, let's just say, not Sam, but Duakara and his mayor form. Since he was the mayor for Nightmare Before Christmas, I've watched this movie like a whole lot of times. Even before this update, like I already watched it a whole lot of times. My thing is not charging, but okay. And also, guys, another one thing I want to say is today I'm making Piggy Theory episode 11, which is what I'm doing right now, and 12. Yeah, I'm doing 2 Piggy Theories in a day. So, first thing that we know about the mayor is, well, obviously, he's the mayor. That's obviously, it's just obvious. And then, after we see he's the mayor, and if you haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas, the mayor has 2-dimensional faces. I almost said chases. Faces. And with his 2-dimensional faces, he has a weird, creepy look, honestly. I'm going to say that. Because he's, like, not a very, good character in the Nightmare Before Christmas. But also, as the mayor, most of the things will have, not most of the things, most of whoever the creatures are have to listen to the mayor. So, wouldn't that make Duakara the mayor of Old Man Eddie? No, just listen. Because in Old Man Eddie, we made Duakara. And that means Old Man Eddie had to make the mayor Duakara because it's literally a remix of Duakara. And actually, I'm gonna form Baymax in the. And if you haven't seen Big Hero 6, Baymax shoots his arm through a portal, and then he gets a microchip and then rebuilds Baymax in 2 seconds after it took his brother his whole life. So, I'm assuming that I have to have a plot hole there, honestly. Not gonna lie, it kind of has a plot hole there into Big Hero 6, but, honestly, we have a lot of plot holes for this, new season, so, like, because I just formed out that Baymax has something to do with this, and he's not even in here, but, that would be kind of cool, a Baymax Piggy, but as we know, the mayor is not really, a nice person. I mean, yeah, he will be nice on general occasions, but it's actually really, really rare, because the only person he speaks about is Jack. It seems like he does not care about any other people besides Jack the Pumpkin King. But I get that he's the king of this, but we don't actually get to see it in this Piggy season, which is weird, because if he's the king, why is he not in this season? Because if he's the king of the movie, and you basically have to include him. But the mayor only pays attention to Jack, the Pumpkin King, which that's actually kind of weird, because as we see, no one, he does not talk to no one else. Like, he would not cherish or do anything else for any other person. Which brings me to my next point, is the mayor Duakara even a mayor? Like, is the new Duakara is even a mayor? Because as we see, as the new Duakara, which I'm about to equip, he does not have wheels. Like, not do a car. In this season, and plus in the Jack the Pumpkin King movie, the mayor, he doesn't have wheels. He actually has legs, but for some reason, do a car has 3 wheels, but the original do a car has 2 wheels. But why would they add 1 extra wheel if he had only 2 legs? Which doesn't make really sense, unless his legs got amputated. And y'all might be saying, like, he's a robot, how would he get amputated? But here's how. Because look, if you have a robot for like super long, it starts to get rusty. And sometimes the rusty parts will get old, and you actually have to replace them, or it will ruin the whole contraption. So maybe he had to amputate the legs because, well, they got rusty. But he didn't have much materials on them. And so I think what they did, since he didn't have much materials on him, they had to make him a new one. They had to make a new one, which had 3 wheels. So that means Old Man Eddie had to create the mayor do a car twice and do a car once. Which is actually pretty interesting, because if he had already made one do a car, and he already looked at the mayor, but he had to put the legs, because as we know, Old Man Eddie, he's kind of, well, realistic of what he wants to do. He really keeps the theme going. So that means the mayor should have legs. And plus, if it was based off the original Duocara, why does he have 3 wheels? Well, that, like I said, it could be amputation, which also could mean that they got replaced, or it could be the same thing that happened with Mousy. They got cut off. Because I'm not trying to do Mousy right now, but still. And also, the mayor seems like he runs the town that Jack the Pumpkin King is in. But we all know he does not run the town, because it's kind of clear that Jack the Pumpkin King runs the town. So what makes him so valuable? Well, that also leads me to another question, or maybe answered, but is he trying to fake himself of being the king? Now, if you're listening to this, and you might say, how would he try to be the king? Because we all know Jack the Pumpkin King is. Well, here's the thing. In the Piggy storyline, in the Piggy storyline, there's no Jack the Pumpkin King here. As we know, there's no Jack the Pumpkin King here. So, is the mayor trying to take over Jack the Pumpkin King from the movie and from Piggy? Is that why we never seen Jack the Pumpkin King inside of the Piggy game? So, if that is, well, that means that the mayor could be trying to kill Jack the Pumpkin King. Because Jack the Pumpkin King, he was never found in this season, which was based off The Nightmare Before Christmas. And he's the leader, so why is he not there? But the mayor is the only one that actually attends. The one that only attends to Jack the Pumpkin King. Which that could leave him to try to him. So that means I just did a Jack the Pumpkin King theory, and I did a Piggy theory. I'm too good. And plus, so if he did kill Jack the Pumpkin King, where is he now? We have not got that question yet. So that's all I have to say for today. My name is Polly, and bye.